I'm Sarah Borkes-Keeter with REIT.com. I'm here at REITWorld 2014 in Atlanta. I'm joined by Susan Persin, Senior Director of Research at Trepp, LLC. Welcome, Susan.
Thank you.
Now, what extent do you see the impact of rising interest rates impacting REITs going into 2015?
Well, as you know, REITs have to distribute most of their earnings to shareholders. So in order to grow, many of them rely heavily on borrowing, and as a result, they're very interest rate sensitive. Having said that, in recent years, REITs have delevered quite a bit and are in pretty good shape financially. So many of the REITs that I've heard to speak at the conference don't seem to be too concerned about interest rate increases. Nevertheless, investors are on high alert about interest rate, any interest rate movements. To date, the Fed has been very consistent with its both with ending its bond buying stimulus and also with its message on interest rates. Most people seem to think interest rates will start going up in mid to late 2015, although the consensus seems to be that the increases will not be significant. However, we all saw what happened in the summer of 2013 when even the threat of higher interest rates caused the whole market to more or less derail. So I do think that interest rates will continue to weigh on the REIT market, even though it seems like investors shouldn't be surprised and there shouldn't be a shock to the market when it begins to happen.
And one trend that we've seen in 2014 is REITs simplifying their portfolios. Do you expect that trend to hold on, and are we seeing any impact on results?
Well, I think that REITs will continue to simplify their portfolios and going into 2015. Investors seem to be rewarding management that focuses on core competencies, and they seem to want to do their diversification themselves through their mix of stocks. On the other hand, we have seen some trends as to the definition of core competency changing. We listened to Owen Thomas of Boston Properties talk yesterday about how his traditional office REIT was building high-rise apartments in their core markets, which is a diversification of a sort, but also feeds into their core competencies. So I do think that many REITs will continue to diversify, spinning off portfolios, selling portfolios of properties or even individual properties to focus on what they know best. On the other hand, trends shift and the definition of trends shift.
Great. Thank you very much, Susan.
Thank you.
And for more news and analysis on all things REIT, please visit REIT.com.